Welcome back, bookworms. Now we just watched our video and learned so much about Paul Bogle. But did you know that there is a poem written about his story with the Morant Bay Rebellion? It's called Ballad of 65, written by Alma. The roads are rocky and the hills are steep. The maca scratches and the gullies deep. The town is far, news travels slow, and the mountain men have far to go. Bogle took his cutlass at Stony Gut and looked at the small heap of food he'd got, and he shook his head and his thoughts were sad. You can walk like a mule, but the crop's still bad. Bogle got his men and he led them down over the hills to Spanish Town. They chopped their way and they made a track to the governor's house, but he sent them back. As they trudged back home to Stony Gut, Paul's spirit sank with each bush he cut, for the thought of the hungry St. Thomas men who were waiting for the message he'd bring to them. They couldn't believe that he would fail, and their anger rose when they heard his tale. Then they told Paul Bogle of Morant Bay and the poor man found there yesterday. Then Bogle thundered, "This thing is wrong. They think we weak, but we healing strong. Rouse up yourself. We'll march all night to the vestry house and we'll claim our right." The Monday morning was tropic clear as the men from Stony Gut drew near, clenching their sticks in their farmer's hand to claim their rights in their native land. Oh, many mourned and many were dead that day when the vestry flames rose red. There was chopping and shooting, and when it done, Paul Bogle and the men knew they had to run. They ran for the bush where they hoped to hide, but the soldiers poured in from Kingston side. They took their prisoners to Morant Bay, where they hanged them high in the early day. Paul Bogle died, but his spirit talks anywhere in Jamaica that freedom walks, where brave men gather and courage thrills, as it did in those days in St. Thomas Hills. Thank you for watching, bookworms, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and continue joining me in the rest of this series. Bye!